The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard. Cherky going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe and Guardiol. That'll be a throw-in. Cherky. This is Dembele. And he's chosen to go back. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal. Chouameni. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Van Dijk. Well, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. He has a look up. That's put paid to the danger. And he's only too happy to take that back. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, it's Dembele. And that pass just didn't quite work. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, now he can... Dembele! And the shot! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Atalanta, it's Dembele! And for a moment, time stood still. Cherky picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe, can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Rooney gets into a good position. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cherky. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Mbappe. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cherky, and he's worked it through, and he's in on goal. Shoots! who's going to be first to this? And here's Dembele. And he's there to retrieve it. What a throw in. Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Upamecano. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's definitely not his best. Cherki. Nicely worked. Oh, look at the space here. Yamal! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now goes for the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Laporte does well to get it back. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So we've reached the hour mark. Cherki. Rijkaard. That's destined for the flank. And that was asking for too much.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Dijk. Guardiol. Chouameni. Rijkaard. Cherki. Nicked it back promptly. Dembele is onto this. It's Dembele! And he can thump it away.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Yamal. Number 3,
And it's Porro.
Chouameni. Coming on the field, number
Manchester
17,
United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
19,
Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. That has been slung wide. Cherki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cherki. And that's a good real chance! Oh, the ball's from Yamal! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Simeone, and it's Laporte.
Such good technique.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Ferdinand, Upamecano, Mbappe, Musiala. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 11,
Schneider,
Scholes.
Pedro Porro,
Coming on the field, number
and it's
26,
Gerrard.
João Pedro.
Rijkaard. A picture
Number
of
14,
focus and alertness.
Caicedo.
Now it's Messi. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Over to the right flank. Knocks it into space. Schneider.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pedro Porro. And Upamecano. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Rijkaard. Aguero. And it's Schneider. That's Gerrard. And here's Aguero. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Caicedo. And Guardiola.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he plays one through. Not the most convincing of passes. Musiala. Musiala. He is through here. Gerrard. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career show reel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. And this is Shevchenko. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he can thump it away. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And this is Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left, looking to play him in. Donnarumma clears. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's played into the middle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here. And that should get the job done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has to go back here. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Shevchenko is onto this. He's on it. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he's got his cross in. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Messi. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Alwada with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. And Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Alwada really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiol. Rooney. Guardiol. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And that is well cleared. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. In with the challenge. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Gets his head on it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Yamal. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Van Dijk cuts it out. Son Heung-min. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Rooney. This is a promising build-up. That's going wide left. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not the most accurate pass. Donnarumma sends that a long way. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Number 21.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! A finish right from the top draw. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0 and things are... Great chance! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
20, Shevchenko.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now that's well seen too. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries from a long way out.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, what a mistake! That is a brilliant interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Oh, important interception. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Rooney.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Vadio.
And that's definitely not his best.
15, Alexander-Arnold.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Number 18, Mbappe.
Lahm. The
Coming
cross
on the
comes
field,
in.
Number 4,
And here's Kane.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 2, Melina. Number 19,
Messi in
Musiala.
acres of space out wide. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. No, he's not getting past him there. The final 5 minutes. And this is Rooney. Now it's Kane. Camavinga. Now it's Simeone. And that has been slung wide. Nicely shaped. And a header! It's loose. That's another chance! And he's missed it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, he's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Maldini. Oh, they could be caught out here! Musiala has it out wide and inspect. Kane!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And with that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Iraq.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Can he finish? It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Shevchenko! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little...
Great chance! That's put paid to the danger. Paredes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Fernandes. And here's Danny Olmo. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Paredes is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it looks a good ball through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shevchenko couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Tries to play it through. And that is headed for the middle. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
They've played it short. Now it's Scholes.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Akanji getting this one clear. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Rooney, and he's following up! Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he can thump it away. Danny Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Showing good feet.
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Paredes. 15 minutes till half-time. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Messi. And this is Rooney. He has found the way through. Chance! And again! Well taken goal. And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Iraq leading now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi is the team's great visionary. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He can run onto that, and that has left him in a heap. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rooney into the final 5 minutes of the first. Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe getting forward. And that has not gone well. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Paredes, and that's gone loose. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Scholes. And Guardiola. Mbappe has created one goal already. Messi looking for options for movement. Rooney finds himself offside. Paredes. And it's Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Great defending, strong and determined. Iraq are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, what a... And Shevchenko! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
60 minutes played. And here's Shevchenko. Guardiola. This looks promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Scholes! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 10.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 15. Alexander Arnold.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 3.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi, gently done. Now it's Dani Olmo. And here's Rooney. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe chasing after it. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now this could be a chance. Fernandes. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Laporte is there to clear. And this is Rooney, and it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi. Paredes. And it's Fernandes. Scholes, never out of the action for very long. Now it's Shevchenko. That has been slung wide. Musiala. Not the most accurate pass. And Shevchenko! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Number 20.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Shevchenko. Substitution.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 24. Rooney. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Thurman.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game...
And a chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
After 86
Calm, composed,
minutes,
confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 18.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Iraq look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Molina. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Molina. He's having a pop! And here's Shevchenko. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And that should get the job done. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts...